I made a mixed media sketchbook from collage papers and it turned out great. Let's get started. So I'm starting off here with some brown acrylic ink that I'm going to put onto this 9x12 sheet of Canson watercolor paper. And I'm just doing some gestural marks right now. I kind of just want to keep it really loose. Here I'm adding a sand color into that brown to make a new color. My goal here is to make a accordion style sketchbook so that we can add collage to it, and just a fun way to kind of play with marks in an already assembled book. So I've seen other creators do this and I thought it was really interesting and I wanted to try it for myself. So here I am adding in some Conte Crin pencil, getting started on the collage here. These are all papers that I made with my jelly plate and stamps. So I just kind of picked up a bunch of papers using gel medium to adhere them to the paper. I'm not really that concerned about where I'm putting the papers because it's going to be cut up, and that's kind of the interesting part about it, is that you aren't really going to know like where the edges are because we haven't planned it out. So this is a no plan, easy way to just get started and make something in about 15 minutes. So here's another piece of collage that I did. These are all on medical exam paper. They aren't sealed. These aren't sealed. So I'm just adding some more of the medium here to adhere to the paper. These are the papers that I made the other day on medical exam paper with the oxide inks. And I really like the transparency that we're getting here. I think it's going to be a really cool, interesting technique when we get done. Just adding in collage papers. Here I am folding it. Now I didn't record all of this, so I folded it into thirds on this side, and the short side I folded into fourths, but you can fold it however you want. So I'm cutting down these pieces into long strips, and then I'm going to kind of rearrange them how I kind of want them. The next thing that I'm going to do is add some tape and tape them all together. And don't think that you have to put them in the order, that they were in. Just do whatever feels natural to you. I really wanted these to be not finished pieces, but pieces that we can add to with marks. And it's a really great way to practice your mark making and then have a really cute finished little sketchbook. And here you can see the final pieces. I really love how this turned out. It's going to be really fun to draw in, I think. And I made mine square, but you can definitely make it rectangle. Here I'm coming back in just to kind of show you what I might do with some colored pencils, adding marks, and adding some Caran d'Ache crayons into it, the Neocolor 2s. Just adding some marks and trying to build up the surface. And you can add water to these, which I'm going to do right now, and make a really cool mark, I think. Swoosh. I love that. So this is just going to be for quick play, quick intuitive marks, no stress. We're not making perfection. We're just having fun and playing with our materials in a new way. I'm really looking forward to just kind of filling this in when I have some time. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. Nothing pressure. Just relax and have some fun and play. Give yourself permission to have some fun with your materials, and don't stress about what it's going to look like, because it's for you. It's not for everybody else. It's just your little journal to practice your marks in, and then you'll have some way to remember them in the little tiny cute little sketchbook. So here I'm just adding a little bit more marks with the Caran d'Ache. I really like that peach color. I did keep these pretty neutral because I wanted to be able to add colors on top, whatever colors those may be, because I'm not quite sure. And it's probably not going to be the same throughout the whole sketchbook. It might change. And I'm going to allow myself that space to add whatever colors I want. I don't think it needs to be cohesive. Let me know if you're going to try this.